From the Cool Guy stage in the Tetris Vietnam Discord server, this is Tetris Jeopardy! Let's meet tonight's contestants. A full-time student, part-time Tetris League addict from Canada, Psylaris. And our returning champions, a mushroom farmer in Minecraft from Singapore, Choco, whose one day points winnings total 12,690 Gs. A funny game show host and CEO of Failure Management in Hanoi, Nguyen, whose 5-day point winnings total 107,316 Gs. And now, here is the host of Tetris Jeopardy, is the Fire!
Thank you, Shad. Yes, you did hear him right. We have two champions on our podiums today. Choco has returned after just a single day break, and Scott fresh off his 5th victory, earning him a free win at the Tournament of Champions. The leaderboard spicing up now as we go into our last episodes of the regular season. But of course, for our guy Psylaris here as well, a win in the tournament will mean an automatic berth to the Tournament of Champions. So there's a lot of stake today, ladies and gentlemen. Scott, if he wins today's game, also he'll be seated first, which gives another advantage which he doesn't really care about. But that's just information for you watching at home. Right, good luck to all three of you. Let's go to the opening round with these categories. We start with Modern Tetris, National Leagues, Music of the 2010s, More known Tetris terms. Tetris stacking games, we're referring to games that is under the Tetris company. And finally, it starts with U. Each correct response starts with the letter U, as simple as that. Scott, our most recent returning champion, you get to select first.
Let's do Modern Tetris for 1,000.
The bonuses that exist in certain games which reward multiple line clears in quick succession are known as this word in Japanese. Choco?
Rent. What is rent?
Yes, in the form of a question, that's correct. You have control.
More known Tetris terms for 1,000.
Piece will show you where the current piece will land on the matrix. Spooky, isn't it? Scott?
What's the ghost piece?
The ghost piece is correct.
National Leagues 1,000.
The Lombard League was a medieval alliance of cities in the north of this present-day country. Psylaris.
What is Italy?
Italy is right.
Tetris stacking games for 1,000.
It was a web-based fan game developed by Paul Neef in 2001, which then became an official Tetris product in 2009. What is N blocks? You can still play it for free today. Go again, Cyrus.
What is sorry, let's go starts with U for 1,000.
A 9-letter word meaning to do or begin to do something, especially something that will take a long time or be difficult. Psylaris?
What is undertake?
Undertake is correct.
Tetris stacking games for 800.
The answer there is the daily double of the round. You're up by 1,000, you can wager up to 2,000.
I will go for a true daily double.
There we go. This will double your score. During gameplay, the game automatically gives rank to the player according to their score, starting from 9 up to GM, roughly following the Dan ranking system.
What is Tetris the Grandmaster?
Tetris the Grandmaster is correct. Double your score to 4,000. Well done. We're still with you.
Modern Tetris for 800.
It is the current standard for how tetraminos behave, defining where and how the tetraminos spawn, how they rotate, and what wall kicks they may perform. Scott.
The SRS.
SRS is correct.
Music of the 2010s 4,000, please.
Yeah, we're used to lore meme videos already, but we're probably not used to the fact that this Got Ya hit was used to create its music. Scott?
What is somebody that I used to know?
Yes.
Music of the 2010s, 800.
Justin Bieber might have helped this Crushfield Summer song by Carly Rae Jepsen become the biggest earworm we've ever had. Scott?
Let's call me maybe.
Yes, Call Me Maybe is correct.
Starts with you for 800, please.
A person who controls a game and makes sure that the rules are followed, commonly seen in baseball. Psylaris.
What is an umpire?
An umpire is right.
More known Tetris terms for 800.
When an opponent attacks you, you receive these nasty lines with holes in between from the bottom of your stack. Ooh, Choco.
What is garbage?
Yes, or garbage lines. I'll accept that. Go again.
More known Tetris terms for 600.
Clear the whole play field without leaving any blocks behind, and bravo, you just did this. Scott.
The perfect clear.
Perfect clear, yes.
National Leagues for 8, please.
Single A, high A, double A, and triple A are part of this American minor league of this national pastime sport. Scott.
Baseball. Baseball.
Question, please.
What's baseball?
Yes. Didn't hear the question there for some reason. Go again.
Tetris stacking game, 600.
Its multiplayer game modes include Battle 2P, Battle 6P, Sprint 5P, and the highly unique Rally 8P. Choco.
What is Tetris Friends or Tetris
Tetris
Battle?
Friends. Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
More than Tetris for 600.
Introduced in 1999, it can move the active tetramino into the space and move the tetramino that was in the space to the top of the playfield. Choco?
What is the hold mechanic?
The hold mechanic is correct, brings you up to 3,000. A very smooth game for these three going so far. We'll be back after this break. On my rightmost, he's a full-time student, part-time Tetra League addict from Canada, also a Tetris Jeopardy primetime player coming here for the original series. It's interesting. What's the main difference between primetime and this series so far, now that you've passed 15 clues?
Well, I don't feel honestly too much of a difference, except for the fact that I'm not being put into the triple Jeopardy round and being forced to carry the whole way. I feel like in primetime I definitely kind of held back the team. We luckily brought it back in final, but yeah, there's I guess less pressure having to carry teammates.
Yeah,
Right, I'm only failing myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Right, part-time TL addict. I remember you said on primetime you have how many TL games again? 10,000 in what?
Since then the number has climbed to 10,510.
God damn it.
Yeah,
that's the
that
figures for
is.
you.
Yep, that's just average for me, honestly. Just gotta put in 20 games a day.
Oh god. 20 games a day and then 10,000.
Yeah, well, if I'm U rank, I'll put in 20, but if I'm X rank, I'll play 5 and try not to lose it.
True, so true. When you're at
Yeah.
your top of your ranks, you don't want to play that much
Yeah,
anymore. It's
yeah,
very true.
absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, Cyrus. Right, in the middle, Choco finally returning after a one-game break. Now he's no longer a potato farmer. You're a mushroom farmer.
Indeed.
How is mushroom better than potato?
Okay, for starters, the fungus business is kind of booming, making lots of money and giving me good XP. It's pretty good. Got to get that knowledge and got to learn how the spores reproduce and shit. Stuff like that is pretty cool to learn about, especially since if you know how to exploit, you can make tons of money.
And that's only for starters. God damn it! I wonder what else does he have to say. I'm not gonna even
I
go
have a
further.
lot more,
I'm
but
not
we're
gonna
gonna
go
save
further
for
about
next
that.
time.
Right. This is your first time facing primetime captain in our 5-day champion Scott. What are your thoughts on him?
Someone nerf him. Someone
Why?
just nerf him, and I can maybe win. Thanks.
I wish they can do that. Unfortunately,
Just turn down his IQ points by a good solid 20, and I think I stand a chance.
I mean, what he's trying to say, Scott, is that you're too good. You see, you've reached the level of too good, and there's no return from this anymore. You're
It's
You're
kinda
becoming the
bad.
next James
It's
Holtower.
skill cap. It's like a skill cap, rank cap.
No, we should have a Tetris Jeopardy skill cap tournament. It would be so good. Anyone who joined the Tournament of Champions will be eliminated immediately from the all new like amateur series for Tetris Jeopardy. Very true.
T-Jaws, Tetris Jeopardy
God
Amateur
damn.
Weeklies.
God damn you, Psylaris. Choco will be my greatest partner if that ever happens. Right. Yeah, Shot the producer is telling me he's gonna take that idea for the next series. Right. Scott. How do you feel about not being able to play in T-Jaws?
Well, I mean,
Why?
it's good. Everybody has a chance to play. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be happy like watching everyone else play.
Very, very true. You have 5 wins up to this point, and it's safe to say that your streak with like returning champion game shows have ended. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Like, yeah, probably. I mean, there's a lot of luck involved during my 5 games tenure, but who knows? I mean, so far we've had like one of the most smoothest game in the series. So
Yes.
yeah, I would be happy to lose to either one of these people. They're so good, and I'm happy to play alongside these people.
Very true. For those watching at home, 15 clues have been played. Only one ended with no one buzzing in, and every other 14 clues have been responded correctly. Not even a single rebound. So no one has even given a wrong response yet. Let's keep this up, guys, shall we? Let's go for an even longer streak in this one. Choco, you had control before the break. Please go ahead and make your selection.
All right, let's go for Modern Tetris at 400.
Modern releases of the game follows this random generator algorithm where every piece is distributed as if it was drawn from a bag. Choco?
What is the 7th bag?
The 7 bag is correct.
All right, Modern Tetris. Let's finish it.
It was established in 1996 by Paginov and Rogers to manage the worldwide licensing of the property, regulating Tetra menu colors and kick tables of official releases. Choco?
What is the Tetris company?
Yes, or the TTC.
All right, National Leagues for 600.
The Vanarama National League is the 5th level competition of association football in this country. Scott.
What is Spain?
No. Can't accept that. That is England, the English Football League system. Yep, go again, Choco.
All right, music of the 2010s 600.
Don't let Drake's memeable dance moves distract you from the fact that this song won a Grammys for Best Rap Song. Scott.
Hotline Bling.
Yes, Hotline Bling. I heard the question.
What's Hotline Bling? I believe I said that. All right, let's
Yeah,
go
yeah.
with National Leagues 4-4.
Sometimes Discord doesn't pick up microphones, which is weird, even for me. Not exactly a league in terms of format, but VTL, short for this tournament, has been Tetris Vietnam's premier competition. Scott.
It's Vietnam Tetris League.
That is correct. And hey, by the way, the Vietnam Tetris League have just returned opening signups. If you're a Vietnamese Tetris player, please go ahead and sign up. Go, yeah, Scott.
Starts with EU for 6, please.
To put something such as a tool, skill, or a building to a particular purpose. Psylaris?
What is utilize?
Nope, can't accept that. It's not on my card here. Scott?
What's use?
Yes, just use.
Starts with U for 4.
The brother of someone's mother or father, or the husband of someone's aunt. Ooh, Scott?
It's uncle.
Uncle is right.
More known Tetris terms for 4.
This drop will drop the tetraminal down as far as possible and instantly lock it in place. Scott?
It's hard drop.
Hot drop is correct.
Tetris stacking games for 4, please.
Curvtris, Impossibilitris, Infinitris, Electris, and even WTF Tris are terms used in this game. Choco?
What is Tetris Effect connected?
That is correct. Have
All
control.
right. Music of the 2010s for 400.
This fiery, thunderous track that we all needed after countless of Adele's breakup songs shot her into global superstardom. It was in the 2010s, what is Rolling in the Deep?
Oh, I listened to. Okay, sure. Music of the 2010s 200.
The song made us first fall in love with One Direction because, baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Psylaris?
What is what makes you beautiful?
That is correct. Control goes back to you.
More known Tetris terms for 200.
In official Tetris games, if you clear 4 lines at once, it is called this. Choco?
What is a Tetris?
Yeah, just like that.
All right, National Leagues for 200.
In the US, the MLE stands for Major League This. Yes, with hot dog, spaghetti, and timer. Psylaris.
What is eating?
Yes, Major League Eating.
Tetris stacking games for 200.
99 players battle against each other in this Tetris game exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online subscribers. Scott.
It's Tetris 99.
That is correct. Final clue starts
Bring
with
it.
you for 200.
Bring it.
The opposite of down. Choco.
What is up?
Yeah, as simple as
Gamers.
that. Smooth game, smooth game. What's good,
What's
gamers? What's up, gamers? Right, Choco, you have 4,400, and you will select first in Double Jeopardy after we return. He is just shy of 200 points behind Psylaris in second place. He'll select first in Double Jeopardy of the 6 categories. Classic Tetris. National Championships. Music of the 2020s. Lesser known Tetris terms. Non-Tetris stacking games, games that are not TTC. And finally, it starts with you and it ends with us. Each correct response ends with US. That's all it is. Choco.
Oh
I feel like the
boy,
writers
this looks like the
easy.
entire opposite of what we just went through.
I
Incredible. Let's go
feel like-
national
I just feel-
championships.
Yeah!
Just feel like the
Let's
writers
go
are
national
lazy.
championship for 2000.
It's not lazy. This was a very funny theme that I thought for a long time. Now I get
Alright.
the chance to do
All
it.
right, let's do it.
Right,
we can
Choco.
just blame him. Yeah, 2000 national championships. Let's go.
Keep your frisbee off the roof rough in the CDGNC, short for the college this national championship. Psylaris,
What is disc golf?
disc golf is correct.
Lesser known Tetris terms for 2000.
This lose condition is triggered when the next piece is spawned, overlapping at least one block in the playfield. Choco?
What is the ceiling? What is a top out? Sorry.
No, I can't accept that. I cannot accept that. Psylaris?
What is block out?
Block out is correct. That's the correct term, and you're in the lead.
Non-Tetris stacking games for 2000.
It claims to have completely reinvented the genre into a deep and cerebral puzzle-solving experience that you won't forget.
What the?
Forgot. What is Tumblestone? I forgot to say you this is not just not TTC games. These are not even Tetris games. These are just stacking games. Tumblestone.
Oh.
Should have said that.
Tumblestone is
music
correct.
music
go
of the
again.
2020s for 2000.
The answer there is the double double of the round.
I'm reporting him for hacking.
You're in the lead. You'll have a 1600 lead.
On.
I will bet 2000.
2000. Just the clue's value here. Music of the 2020s. It is a sexually charged song with lyrics about a family man who cheats on his wife at a strip club that won the Grammy's Best Pop Duo.
Pass. No. Nope, I don't know it.
Okay.
Is it-
Is it?
Can I try? Can I try?
Yeah. Got.
Is it Old Town Road? Old Town
Nope.
Road?
How does Old Town Road have something about a
How
family
is
man
that
who
Old
cheats on
Town
his
Road?
wife at a strip club?
I remember there was one line in that song about cheating on my baby. That was the line. No.
This
But
song
the
had like
duo made me think of Lil Nas X and whoever sang with him on that.
the song I'm talking about. The first
So is
three
it-
lines was all about
Wait.
the family who cheats on his wife. Yes, Choco. Yes, Choco.
But no, mate, it's fine. Nothing.
Yeah, it was unholy. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot.
Uh,
The body shop doing something unholy. That is the correct response. Cyrus, you still have control.
Lesser known Tetris terms for 16.
Introduced in TGM2, Tetris the Grandmaster 2, this technique is the combination of sonic drop and manual locking, moving a piece downward, sliding it, and locking it. Psylaris.
What is the Zangi move?
Yes, Zangi move is correct. Back in the lead.
Non-Tetris stacking games for 1600.
The main objective of this game that was a CTWC side event is to eliminate all viruses from the playing field, finishing each level.
Oh, oh.
Choco.
What is Dr. Mario?
Yes.
Let's
Back to
go.
you.
Okay. National championships for 1600.
The answer there is the other double double.
Whoa! Now I take back my report on Psylaris.
You can wager up to 4,000.
I wagered 2000.
2000 on national championships. A national championship of the US. However, it used to be called the AFL NFL World Championship game.
What is the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl is correct.
Let's go. Okay.
Well done.
1200 national championships.
Right. The picture on your board. The first US men's national singles championship played right here in 1881 evolved into this New York City Grand Slam tournament. Cyrus?
What is the US Open?
The US Open for tennis is correct.
Lesser known Tetris terms for 1200.
A block or column of blocks extending from a wall of blocks over an empty cell or column, which is sometimes handy for T-spin. Psylaris.
What is an overhang?
An overhang is correct.
Same category, 800.
Commonly found in the TGM series, this type of drop only drops the tetramino down as far as possible, which is different from hot drop. Choco?
What is a sonic drop?
A sonic drop or a firm drop.
Alright, let's go. It ends with us for 2000.
An Australian river mammal with a wide beak whose young age are born from eggs. Choco.
Oh my god!
Choco?
You want to tell them how fast I
Yes.
clicked that? Hold on. What
Give
is
me
a
the correct response
platypus?
first. The platypus is correct. 0.018 seconds.
What?
Alright,
No
go
way.
Impossible, man.
What? It ends with us 1600.
A result is an unexpected benefit or a reward for good work. Psylaris.
What is a bonus?
The bonus is correct.
Ends with us 1200.
The seventh planet from the sun. Or your butthole. Scott. Scott.
What's Uranus?
Yes, Uranus.
Uranus, or whatever it is.
He said it. He said the funny line.
Classic
Go again.
Tetris 2000.
The lesser known B-type mode is a lot shorter and simpler, with you only having to clear this many lines. That is until you add garbage lines. You have to clear 25 lines in B-type. Go again, Scott.
Music of the 2016.
This song samples the 1998 single Blue Dabba by Italian group Eiffel 65. Therefore, Eiffel 65 members and the original co-producer are given credits. Psylaris?
What is I'm Good?
Yes, by David Guetta.
Music of the 2020s 1200.
It was so catchy with its Latin beats that everyone talked about it. Still, we don't talk about the uncle who's full of misfortune prophecies, though. Scott.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We never talked about him. That's correct.
National championships for 8.
Since 2021, it has become the perfect place to develop the classic scene in the Tetris Vietnam community. What is the Classic Tetris Vietnam Championship, which has open signed up? As long as the Vietnam Tetris League Go sign up.
Why are
you have
both
it.
the shows on the same panel?
Yes, it is.
Why
is
are both
intentional.
the shows on the same? No, I'm quitting.
It is
No,
intentional, guys.
I'm
This
done.
Is the funniest
I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Go again, Scott.
Us for 8. Us for 8. US
The
for 8.
opposite of next or happening before something. Scott.
What's previous?
Previous is correct.
Ends with us for 4.
This can be used for public transport, tourism, and schools. Choco.
What is a bus?
A bus is correct. Anywhere else
You
on the board
should
now.
you should have said a Korean term for carrying, but you know it's fine.
Yeah. Go again.
Classic Tetris for 1600.
How hard is level 29? The game runs at 60 frames per second, and any piece falls one row every frame, meaning it will take a piece this many seconds to reach the bottom. Scott? Scott?
What is 0.3?
Yeah, a third of a second. I'll accept that. You can just say whatever for 0.333 seconds.
Music of the 2020s for 8, please.
This Harry Styles song earned the Guinness World Records title for the most streamed track on Spotify within 24 hours by a male artist. Scott.
What is As It Was?
That is correct.
Music of the 2020s for 4.
Before you say the full unabbreviated name of this song by Cardi B, make sure there's no children around first. Please give me the abbreviated version, Scott.
What's WAP?
Yes, and don't even talk about the full title. Go again.
No,
Yeah.
that's not.
It's not.
That's not. It's a family-friendly show, folks. National
Yeah.
championships for 4.
The Final Four is the culminative event to determine the best U.S. college in this sport. Psylaris.
What is basketball?
Basketball is correct, both men and women. Go again.
Non-Tetris stacking games 1200.
Fire said it's Tetris, but with bungee ropes, throwing physics, and Azura Horizons as well. It's literally mad. Psylaris.
What is topple pop?
Yes, that is correct.
Non-Tetris stacking games for 800.
You can cast magic to support your structure and fend off the dark spells of your rivals in this frantic physics party game. What are tricky towers? Okay, side.
Non-Tetris stacking games for 400.
Its gameplay focuses on round slime-like creatures that fall from the top of the screen in groups of 2, 3, and 4. Psylaris!
What is Puyo Puyo?
Oh my god, you have no idea what I've just seen on my screen. 0.001.
We don't talk about it.
I just saw 0.001 and I cannot unsee that now.
I almost went crazy when I saw that.
What the hell?
Okay, he beat my record.
Go again.
Lesser known Tetris turns 400.
Oh, I'm gonna need a break after this. A unit of speed of 1 cell per frame that refers most often to gravity. Choco.
What is
Out of time,
Shit,
unfortunate.
what? Oh,
Psylaris.
What is G?
G, just the letter G.
Oh, what? Wait, is it just G?
Just G.
1200.
Only done by Eric on NTSC and Fractal on PAL. If you cross level 138, the game starts giving random Vs to all pieces. Psylaris.
What are colors?
Colors, yes, the funny colors. 2 clues remaining.
800.
The original achievement of the game was to get one of these that equals to 999999. Fire has 3 of those to date. Psylaris?
What is a max out?
Yes, and still I don't get verified, which is bullshit. Final clue for 400. First step is to get an NES, these entertainment system, all the way back from the 80s. Scots.
What's a console?
Oh no. Choco.
Really?
What is the Nintendo Entertainment System?
Yes, I was asking for the brand. Nintendo Entertainment
Ah.
System. Tough luck, Scott. All right.
Okay.
Still, everyone's in the game. Everyone's in the game. Everyone has a chance to
I
win,
am
including
almost
Choco, who
out.
has to pull off a miracle, to be honest. But let's see if you can pull off with this category. 21st Century Games will be back after this one. Today's final Jeopardy is about 21st Century Games. Very tight, interesting game going on so far. Let's see how this will end. Players, here is your clue. The villains in this game were inspired by the swine flu epidemic scare. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. Is time. Right. Choco first. Who was in third place with 9,200. Well, let's see his response. What is Angry Birds? What
Ignore
WH?
I was typing with like so little
What?
seconds to spare. I'm scared, man.
Angry Birds is correct. The villains of this game were inspired by the swine flu. That was the 2009 swine flu pandemic caused by the H1N1 swine flu influenza virus declared by the WHO from 2009 to 2010. That was the third recent flu pandemic involving the H1N1 virus. First 2 cases discovered in the United States in April 2009. Let's see his wager. All of it. All right, here we go. Double your score up to 18,400. Scott, when was in?
Psylaris, you better fucking, you better friggin'
Got him
choke
on! I
this.
got him on, Choco!
Yes!
I'm sorry!
No, wait, Scott has to lose! No, wait!
Scott was in second place with 12,600. Is it me or his like His wager on my screen is jumping up and down. I have no idea, but
Yo, he's changing the scores in real time.
I've turned it off. You can't change the wager anymore, but it's still jumping, which is very scary. But let's see his
he's
response.
hacking.
What's Angry Birds? That's correct. The wager
I'm gone. No!
shows all of it.
My brain
I have to
blanked.
No!
I'm sorry.
25, 199.
No,
It's
I'm gone.
supposed to be
Yo.
Yeah, it's
I'm
25,200. For some
200,
reason, like your wager is jumping up and down on my screen, which
No
is
idea.
the weirdest
Please.
thing ever. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me just. That's the wrong button. Okay, so you
Nice.
scored
I'm
25,200.
sorry. I blanked.
Psylaris was in first place, 18,200. Here's the response.
All I could think of was zombie pigmen.
Yeah, that's a fair,
You
logic,
did
but that
have
doesn't
the
work.
right-
Yeah, I'm
down
sorry. I
7,001. You're down to 11,199. Scott Nguyen, you are our 6-day champion with
Oh my
132,516
Scott is
Gs.
hacking. Scott is hacking.
I tried.
But in all honesty, guys, what a game this was. The best game I've hosted so far. The smoothest of
I
all.
have
Someone's
zero
going to have to
idea.
count how many correct responses in a row we had in the first round. Oh my goodness me. Well played to
Try
everyone.
again,
Congratulations to Scott. You have locked in first seed in the Tournament of Champions pool round, and we'll be seeing more of that next week. Until then, so long.